8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We're live, Dave. It is Tuesday night. What's today's date? September 5th. It's Ken Ludwig's birthday, Dave.
I know. Happy birthday, Ken.
Happy birthday, Ken. He's the coolest crusher.
Yes,
Tell everyone he's the coolest crusher. It's his birthday.
Cool hands he has. He's just a
cool hand Ken.
Cool hand Ken. Yes.
Judy's a lucky woman if he's cool hand Ken. So we are going to play Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Bingo tonight. We are getting ready. A lot of us are going to be at the party on September 29th, which is a Friday. There are still tickets available. It's the last Friday in September that tickets are available. They are selling out fast. There's only a couple more dates in September that have availability, and this is the last Friday with availability. So if you want to join us at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, September 29th, you better get your ticket. We are going to play Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Bingo tonight. Bingo. I see we have a comment, Dave.
Are you going to give out candy like they do at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party? Are you going to give out candy tonight?
No, Dave, I'm on keto. I don't have. Hi, Rick. Hey, Ricky. We got bingo cards. You can get them online. Do you have one? Do you have your bingo card? We're going to play bingo with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. That's the link. You're probably going to have to type it in because you can't tap on it. But that's the website to get your free bingo ticket, bingo card. So we found out I chose, thank you, Facebook user. I found out that I chose the wrong bingo generator tonight. And there is a chance that you may have the same bingo card as somebody else playing. Just letting you all know that it was a bingo card randomizer. And it said there is a chance people could have, two people could have the same card. So I apologize. I will never use that bingo card generator again. I will go back to the one I've been using. I just thought it had the cute Halloween theme. So
it's a good thing we're doing this virtual.
Put the link back up for Scott.
If they're in the same room, a fight might break out.
Yeah. So lucky this is just for fun and friends. So more than two of you, more than one of you may have bingo at the same time, and that's okay because we're just playing this for fun tonight. And I will go back to our old bingo card generator next time we do this. I'm going to play the intro video so people have time to get their bingo cards. Dave's going to keep that link up on the screen while we play the video. Hey, Karen, they're just readers. They're from Amazon. I got a pack of 6 for $11. All right, let's go. We're going to play the video. All right, it's bingo time. Time to play bingo. Don't point at me like that. Somebody's messaging me. Shocker, Dave. I'm getting message from somebody, but I'm going to ignore them. Whoever you are.
It's probably Andy. Hey, Andy.
Better not be. All right, we're gonna play some bingo. Choose a call sequence between 1 and 3 for me, Dave.
between 1 and 3.
Yeah.
1.
All right. Call sequence 1. All right. We're going to start the game. If you don't have a bingo card yet, that's okay, because the things I call stay on the screen for a while, so you can catch up real easy. All right. First call. The Disney Junior Jam. The Disney Junior Jam is a dance party, and it will have Disney Junior characters like Vampirina. I think it takes place in Pete's Silly Sideshow, if I'm not mistaken. The Disney Junior Jam. Oh, sorry, that changes the screen. I don't want that. All right, I'm going to just copy this and put it in Chrome. All right, because we don't want to lose our bingo game. All right. And the next one. The Bowl of Bones. The Bowl of Bones is at Pecos Bill. I will show you a picture of it. It's a bowl of bones.
It's got bones.
Yeah, it's the one in the middle. It's what they call piggy bones, which are actually like the end of their pork. They're like a little, I don't know, are they the end of the rib? I don't know what actual cut of meat that is.
It's got jalapenos in there, so it's all good.
Okay, so that makes it all right.
Barbecue sauce with jalapeno. Yeah, jalapenos make everything better.
All right, those are the piggy bones, or the bag of bowl of bones.
On that milkshake, the candy corn.
Yeah.
Candy corn over there?
That's a candy corn milkshake. That may get called later. The Bowl of Bones is bone-in piggy wings fried with fresh jalapenos tossed in a Coca-Cola cherry barbecue sauce.
Hey, Holly.
All right. There we are. All right, let me get that off the screen. Next call is Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular. That is the fireworks show. Mickey's Not So Spooky Spectacular, featuring Jack Skellington. He comes out on the castle stage, and it's a really good fireworks show.
They could make it better if they said the really scary show.
No, it's not so spooky.
The really scary, spooky, spectacular. That would make people want to really watch it.
Because the fireworks are like coming at you.
Yeah, or something.
That would be really scary.
Lift you up and shoot you across the castle. Like Tinkerbell.
Next call. The trick-or-treat trails. The trick-or-treat trails. You can get candy at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's probably the only thing you're going to get for free.
Yeah, but Toni-Ann's not giving out any candy tonight to anybody. She's a party pooper.
I haven't had sugar in I don't know how many days now. What am I on? Day 16 of phase 1? Yeah. I don't think I had
sugar on your first phase?
No, but I took a 2-week break. I went to Disney the day before I started phase 1.
And you had sugar?
Ooh. I went to homecoming, so I think there was some sweet stuff on. I don't know if we had any sweet stuff.
Did you get a tummy ache?
It was a lot of food. I brought a lot of food home from homecoming. Okay, can we play bingo?
Right. I digress.
Next call. The Cajun Burger. Ooh. The Cajun Burger.
Had me at Cajun.
That is at Cosmic Rays. The Cajun Burger. That doesn't look very good to me. I don't know.
That's not what I envisioned. No.
Let me see what it is. Oh, because I lied. That's not the Cajun Burger. Where are we? The Cajun Burger was the one at Pecos Bill. The first one with the black bun.
That's more like it.
The Cajun Burger is a Cajun spiced all beef patty topped with a fried green tomato, Cajun andouille dip, and Creole remoulade served on a black bun. I don't know what's with those black buns. They used to have like a Darth Vader burger in Hollywood Studios with the black bun.
Yeah, at Backlot Express.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next call. Grim Grinning Ghosts. Grim Grinning Ghosts. They will be at the Haunted Mansion. Well, no, that's the parade. Here they are.
See, I'm just saying he should be the grim pouting ghost, not the, just saying.
Mm-hmm. The Haunted Mansion is very busy at the Halloween parties. They have live actors that are like there talking to you while you're in the queue. So, all right, next call.
Around with chainsaws.
No, that's Halloween Horror Nights at Universal.
Oh,
Abu.
Why are you cussing at me? Why are you cussing at me?
Aladdin's monkey.
Oh.
He does meet and greets. There's a lot of rare characters at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Characters you don't see elsewhere. So,
did you purposely do this bingo tonight to make me feel bad that I'm not going to this party?
I think you should come to this party.
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right. Next call. Pain and Panic loaded tots. Pain and Panic loaded tots. Those are at Friar's Nook. There they are, right in the middle. They are, if you'll bear with me, I'll get you the description.
They're going to make you have a pain in your stomach and panic to run to the bathroom.
They are tots topped with sweet and spicy onion relish, sriracha mustard, and crumbled bratwurst.
No, thank you.
Okay. That's the Pain and Panic loaded tots. And I'm just going to give you a hint. We'll probably come to it later. The thing next to it is the Pain and Panic bratwurst sandwich, which basically has the same thing as the tots, only not the tots. It's the same mustard. It's the same sriracha sauce. Yeah.
The presentation's just different, right?
Yes, exactly. All right. Next call. The River Styx Elixir. That's at Cosmic Rays. That's the shiny, shimmery drink there in the bottom. That's the River Styx Elixir. I'll tell you what's in it.
I was just getting ready to ask.
It's kiwi lemonade with luster dust.
Ooh.
Luster dust. Kiwi lemonade with luster dust.
See, they should have put pixie dust in there. See, they're just missing the mark on everything tonight. Sorry.
Okay.
Little pixie dust in your drink. Jeez, that probably everybody buying them.
Next call. The Sanderson sisters. The Sanderson sisters will be at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party doing their show on the castle stage. The Sanderson sisters. And also in the parade, Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle are dressed like the Sanderson sisters.
Look at that.
Yep.
Would you?
Yeah, they're adorable. So, all right, next call. The Jack Pop. The Jack Pop is a cake pop, which is I think it's on the hub, like at the popcorn stand or something. The Jack Pop. I'm going to double check. Yeah, the Jack Pop is, the churro cart near Cinderella Castle. Chocolate fudge brownie with marshmallow filling, topped with a Jack chocolate piece. That's the Jack Pop.
Now, that's some interesting stuff right there now.
You don't like sweets, though, so.
No, but I will take a bite of it just to see
what it tastes like. Okay, well, you have to come to the Halloween party with us then. See? Next call. Magic shots. There are a lot of magic shots at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I think I got one of them pulled up here. These are the Grim Grinning Ghosts.
Hey, you know what the worst tasting cookie on Disney property is?
What?
Forky.
Forky's pretty gross.
No, it's not even pretty gross. It's really, really, really gross.
Yeah, Forky at the rodeo Roundup. Yes. Roundup Rodeo. Is it Roundup Rodeo or Rodeo? It's Roundup Rodeo, isn't it, Dave? And I always say it wrong.
I don't know. It's one of those things. You can skip that cookie. Well, I don't like cookies that much anyway, but I had to take a little bite and it was like, ooh, this is terrible.
All right. Next call.
I was going to go complain to the chef, but I got froze on halfway there and I had to stand still. I couldn't make it.
Oh, that's right. Because Andy was coming. Yeah. Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow meets people over by Pirates of the Caribbean at the party. He's out meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next call. The Tropical Graveyard. That's a treat at, I don't know if it's at Aloha Isle or at where you get the citrus swirl. Where is it? I had a picture of it. It looked really good. And now I lost. Oh, the first picture. That's why. That's the one in the little cup, the one with the worms, the Tropical Graveyard. It is, I will tell you what's in it. Maybe I'll tell you what's in it. Maybe I won't.
Well, there's gummies, there's sprinkles, looks like chopped up brownies on top of, I don't know what. Looks like elixir. Some of that elixir in there.
Yep, that's the Golden Outpost. Oh no, that's Cosmic Rays. Oh my goodness. I don't know where I even got that picture from. It's not even listed in this article I have. That's really
much blue dye is in that ice cream cone. I mean, really? Hello? That can't be good for you. Really can't. All that dye.
I don't know.
Mm. Turn your insides blue.
I really don't know where I got that picture from. I know that and the Hades cone next to it, they're over there in, Aloha Isle and,
Well, go back to that picture.
Sunshine Tree Terrace. It's one of those.
Yeah. See, that's appropriate because it says rest in peace after you eat that. Yeah.
The Tropical Graveyard is at Sunshine Tree Terrace. It is mango mousse and sour tropical gelatin topped with cookie crumbles, gummy worms, sprinkles, and a tombstone chocolate piece.
Okay, gross, and
yeah,
gross.
It's a mousse topped in a Jell-O.
Mm.
I don't think that sounds very good, but okay. Next call.
It's a hard pass for me.
Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Winnie and Tigger, and I know Eeyore is there, and Piglet. They're dressed in costumes, and they take pictures. They get one of the long lines because their costumes are usually pretty cute. So Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Our friends aren't very chatty tonight, Dave.
Well, no, they're all trying to get bingo because
right.
There might be a double out there. They're like, man, I got to get it before whoever else gets it.
Next call. The Cadaver Dans. So you've heard of the Dapper Dans, right, Dave?
Absolutely.
Well, if you go to the Halloween party, they're dead.
I've heard of the dead guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They're Cadaver Dans. Here they are. The Cadaver Dans.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they sing their barbershop quartet songs. It's basically a parfait from KFC. Mousse covered in Jell-O with gummy worms. I don't know. All right. The Cadaver Dans are pretty fun.
I think they could have just stuck a piece of fried chicken in there and made it even better.
That would have been good. Next call.
Actually. The
virtual queue. So let's talk about Tron at the Halloween party. If you want to ride Tron at the Halloween party, there is a 6:00 virtual queue. You can confirm your party before 6:00, and I would if I were you. You can get into the park at 4 with your party ticket, and you can confirm your party for the virtual queue, and then at 6 on the nose, 5:59, the virtual queue goes live. And from what I've heard, it's worse than the usual virtual. Like as far as getting it, it's harder because there's only a couple of hours of the party, so there's only so many slots they're giving away. So keep that in mind. I've heard the line for the virtual queue is not as bad during the party. That it's sometimes on a normal day you might wait 45 minutes, an hour, but yeah. Do you want me to go back, Holly? Do you need me to go back? Because I can just scroll down on the screen like that. There you go. That's all the things we've called so far. We'll give Holly a minute to catch up. Let us know if you're caught up, Holly. I don't know like how much party time I want to waste in queues though. So Holly's caught up. All right. All right. We're going to do the next call. Let me go down. The Haunted Mansion. We talked about the Haunted Mansion being very popular during the party. There's, like I said, there's characters out. The Haunted Mansion. All right, next call. There's that candy corn milkshake you wanted to talk about, Dave.
No, I just saw a piece of candy corn on there. I like candy corn. That's one of
it's
my
at Pecos
pieces.
Bill. And it is a candy corn milkshake, which is sweet corn soft serve topped with whipped cream and a sweet potato cornbread nugget. I don't know about the sweet potato cornbread nugget.
That just took it.
Even the sweet corn soft serve. I don't know.
Sweet corn might be all right. I don't know.
What do you think? Oh, the laundry just dinged.
Tell Dominic it's done.
It's done. But then he's going to want to turn the dryer on, and he always has his belt. He always keeps his belt on his pants. And Karen was thinking the same thing about the VQ. Yeah, I've heard it's very cutthroat getting that VQ because there's so few slots because it's only during the party, 7 to midnight or whatever it is. So, all right. Next call. The Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter is over by the teacups meeting people. Oh, I forgot something I wanted to pull over. That just reminded me, but I guess I won't pull them over because it'll take too long to find them. Yeah, forget it. All right, next call. Char Siu chicken wings. Those are over at Sleepy Hollow. The Char Siu chicken wings. And I've got Sleepy Hollow. And they have to allow for the people still in line at 6. Yeah, you're right. There we go. Sleepy Hollow's right there. That's on the bottom there, underneath the thing that says Mickey's Not So Scary Bingo.
I'll take it away.
There you go. Those are the Char Siu chicken wings. So I've only ever had Char Siu like pork, but it's the seasoning, whole chicken wings glazed in Char Siu and topped with chili threads and garlic.
That looks good.
Yeah, they look messy, but good.
Yeah, well, messy usually is good.
Yeah. All right. Next call. The Not So Poison Apple Churro. That's at the churro cart. There you go.
That's some good looking stuff right there.
You think so? You don't like sweets.
No, I know, but I mean the pictures and stuff on them are really cool.
Yeah. Well, it's a churro rolled in green apple sugar, topped with Snickers bar pieces, and drizzled with caramel sauce. Oh, you know what? That one is actually available August 11th through November 1st during regular hours, as well as Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So it's available during regular hours too. So
interesting.
All right. Next call. The Queen of Hearts slushie. The Queen of Hearts slushie. I think it's this one here at the bottom. Yes, the red slushie with the queen crown. And that's over, I think, at Cheshire Cat. At the Cheshire, what is that called? Where they have the cat tail.
Oh, yeah. Cheshire. No. The
Cheshire Cafe. Yeah, that's what it is.
That churro would be better off if it was celery. Yes, with peanut butter on it, with peanut butter and maybe some of that drizzled stuff on top of that. Yeah.
The Queen of Hearts slushie is a frozen cherry slushie drizzled with black cherry puree and topped with whipped cream and a crown-shaped chocolate piece. And it is non-alcoholic, as are most of the treats at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party because it's Magic Kingdom.
How dare they?
I'm very interested when the Jollywood Nights menu comes out, if they're going to have grown-up, I'm sure they will. They'll have grown-up holiday tidies, toddies, whatever. All right, next call. Mini shaped pumpkin cheesecake. That is at Starbucks, the Main Street bakery thing. That's the Minnie Mouse shaped pumpkin cheesecake. That's what it is. It's a pumpkin cheesecake and pumpkin coffee mousse topped with a white chocolate candy corn bow. Why don't they just make it a candy corn bow? Why are they making it out of white chocolate?
I don't know. They should just.
Why don't they just use candy corn?
Right. Exactly. See? I don't know.
I don't know. They're like making it harder than it has to be. Next call. The Boo to You Parade. Michael walks around the house all year singing Boo to You and Boo to You. It is the best parade that you can see at Walt Disney World any time of year. I don't know why it's not coming up on my screen.
Karen says, very much waiting for the Jollywood menu since we are going December 16th.
There it is. The Boo to You. The nice thing about the Boo to You Parade is really cool. It's got the I'm having a lot of trouble with these pictures. They're like taking forever to come up now. Well, that's not good. There they are. And then you got the grave diggers.
Karen says 100% best parade ever. Huh?
They scrape their shovels on the ground and make sparks come up. It's really cool.
I just watch them on YouTube.
See, and it saves you a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble. These pictures don't want to come down. Like, okay, there it goes. I'm having like a delayed reaction with my mouse.
Well, it's because we probably went with that other program. We should have went, now we know. Might have something to do with that too,
I don't know. Next call. Jasmine and Aladdin and Genie and Abu are out over by the magic carpet. You can meet Jasmine and Aladdin together. All right, next call. There's a lot of characters with like their princes together. The Headless Horseman Cupcake. That is at Sleepy Hollow. Let's see if the pictures cooperate now. There, that one worked. And that's Dave. That cupcake has Cheetos on, flaming hot Cheetos on it, Dave. Okay. It's a cupcake with flaming hot Cheetos. Here, it is the Headless spicy cheese flavored cupcake with lime filling, topped with cream cheese, buttercream, spicy cheese flavored snacks, which are flaming hot Cheetos, and a chocolate piece, which is So there's
5 different ingredients. It sounds like, and every one of them was disgusting together.
Spicy cheese flavored cupcake with a lime filling, and then they put flaming hot Cheetos on top of it and a buttercream. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think what happens is these Imagineers or whoever does these things these chefs decide had a few too many gummies and they decided let's do this.
They need to maybe they try to top each other for the most Instagram thing, because people, when you have something weird, people are going to Instagram, post on Instagram. Yeah.
Facebook user, exactly. That was gross.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. Next call. Event merchandise. The event merchandise goes on sale once the party starts, and it's very limited. I know last year, by the time I got to the shop, all they had left was like the 5X shirts and the extra small shirts. So the event merchandise. I don't know. I had a picture of
movie on Hulu, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Event merchandise. All right, next call. Stitch. Now, last year, Stitch was dressed like Elvis. I don't know if he's Elvis every year. He probably is, because Stitch loves Elvis. So it's usually Stitch dressed like Elvis, and he meets in Tomorrowland. And he gets a long line because people still like Stitch for some reason.
So how much time are you guys spending in line here in these parties?
Well, that's the thing. Now, last year I went with Mandy. We had dinner at Skipper Canteen. We had like a 5:00 reservation. And then we rode a couple of rides. We got some candy. We went to meet Jack and Sally. That, even with Michael's disability pass, we waited a while for Jack and Sally, even with the disability pass. And then we went and got more candy. We rode Splash Mountain and Big Thunder. And the first parade went by while we were on Splash and Big Thunder. Then we walked towards the hub and watched the fireworks. And all the people that had seen the first parade left then. So we were able to walk right over by Casey's and get a primo parade spot where, and then, so we watched the parade from there. So,
okay, Scott says all night if you want the photos.
Yeah, yeah. The photo pass is pretty popular. But, you know, they also have Seven Dwarfs can be a couple hours, yeah. I think the Seven Dwarfs are inside this year. I read somewhere, but we'll have to see. We'll have to double check that. There is a pocket planner, which I posted in the G3 group. If you're coming to G3 and you're in the G3 group, I put a link to it. But if you're not, I could put a link to it on the Friends of the Disney Crush too. So if you're going another night.
What's G3?
The Grand Geekin' Gathering. Our friend Kevin Curtis Allen is coming from the UK, and a bunch of us are going over there so we can see him. And actually, that's what tomorrow's podcast is about, right, Dave? It's about Kevin Curtis Allen and his trip plans.
Yeah, we had so many technical problems. We figured we better have him on
the show, right? So that we have no technical. So he is our special guest this week on the podcast. See, Karen said in the big top. Yep. See, Karen knows. That's where the Seven Dwarfs are. All right. They weren't at the party last year. People were very upset. All right. Next call. The Zombie Fingers. The Zombie Fingers are at oh my goodness, Cosmic Rays. I couldn't think of the name. I've forgotten. And I've heard bad reviews of these. Everybody that's had them says that they were not great. Zombie Fingers are almond cookie fingers in a key lime white chocolate ganache, salted caramel, crisp pearls, and sugar eyes. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, Ricky, we're going to have to try to come over and see you in December then.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're creepy looking. All right, next call. The Seven Dwarfs. Weren't we just talking about them? According to Karen Daves of the Mickey File Podcast, you can meet them at the Big Top Circus. Be prepared to wait in line for a long, long time. So one thing I will add about I said we waited online. Scott's got bingo. All right. 1 second, Scott. I'm going to check your card. Tell me your card number 5. Okay.
5.
I just want to tell the story about the disability pass and the characters. Holly do you have card 5 too, Holly? See, that's the problem with this program.
Yep, she's got 5 too.
Okay. So we won't ever use this program again. If you were late coming on, Holly, I used a different program tonight because I liked the little Halloween design, but it apparently after I did it, it said, actually after I published the cards so that you guys could pick your cards, it said, more than one person may get the same card. There's a chance more than one person could win. So yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. That's how it happened.
That's how it happened, Holly. Yeah.
So this is what we're going to do. Okay.
Wait.
We have door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3.
Wait a minute. Let's verify the bingo card first. There's actually a tiebreaker thing on this thing. I don't know.
Well, Scott technically did come in first.
Well, he
said bingo.
Yeah.
First.
Okay. So it's down that first row. They got it. We're going to keep playing the full cards, but Scott and Holly, yay for you. You want to play the tiebreaker? There's a tiebreaker.
They're both winners. How do you do this? Enter ID.
Let's see. I don't know. This is interesting. This is. I'm on the edge of my seat because I've never done this before. And the winner is Holly. Okay, I don't buy into that. That was lame. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We're going to keep playing till full card because we want to see more. So do not clear your cards. We're playing a full card. Seven Dwarfs. Characters, DAS. So Michael has the DAS, as you guys know. And last year we use it to see Jack and Sally. You had to go at the beginning of the party and get a paper ticket to get a return time. And the wait was like 3 hours. And bye, Holly. This year, they are doing them on the phone like your other DAS, like your other DAS return times. You're not having to go get a little ticket, but you won't be able to get a DAS for them until the party starts. So there's that. So we'll have to see. All right. Next call. Love you back, Holly. Next call. The Mickey shaped cinnamon roll. Well, that's also at Starbucks. It's a Mickey shaped cinnamon roll with orange frosting and sprinkle ears. That's basically the description. Exactly what I just said. All right, next call. The buffalo chicken hand pie. Now, last year, the buffalo chicken hand pie was at Golden Oak Outpost, but it's not this year. I think it's at Pecos Bill, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. No, it's not at Pecos Bill. Oh, it's at Friar's Nook. I'm sorry. It's at Friar's Nook this year. The buffalo chicken hand pie with spicy ranch drizzle and blue cheese powder. I love powdered blue cheese. Why would you powder blue cheese? You don't like blue cheese, do you, Dave? He's muted. You muted yourself, dude.
I'm sorry. I particularly do not like blue cheese, and I particularly don't like the name Buffalo Chicken Hand Pie. So that's just me. Don't.
See, I love blue cheese, and I love it on my wings, but...
Yeah, Ricky loves it, too.
Yeah.
I like ranch. I'd rather have ranch.
Yeah, that's not how they do it in Buffalo, though. They do blue cheese.
Well,
All right, next call. The cinnamon funnel cake. The cinnamon funnel cake is at Sleepy Hollow. There it is, right there. The cinnamon funnel cake.
Who calls an empanada a hand pie?
Apparently Disney.
Yep.
The cinnamon funnel cake is a funnel cake topped with pumpkin ice cream, drizzled with pumpkin spice caramel, and topped with butterscotch chips. I don't see the word cinnamon in the description. Cinnamon funnel cake topped with pumpkin ice cream, drizzled with pumpkin spice caramel, and topped with butterscotch chips.
Oh my God.
I don't know why it's called a cinnamon funnel cake. No cinnamon in the description. I'm sure there's cinnamon in there somewhere. But
those gummies were potent.
I'm going by the description. All right, next call. Anastasia and Drizella. That's the Wicked stepsisters. They're going to be there taking pictures with everybody. I love them. They're funny. I missed that 1900 Park Fair dinner. That they were so awesome. All right. I'm wondering if there's something wrong with that restaurant, like mold damage or something, some reason why they haven't reopened that restaurant. I'm going to start a rumor, even if it's not. That's
probably where they're getting the powdered blue cheese from.
Well, it's my understanding that the Under the Sea, the Little Mermaid's Voyage show at Hollywood, that theater has mold, and that's why there's nothing in it right now. But you would think, okay, since COVID, Disney's had how many years now the building shut off, so nobody can see them. They could work in that building 24 hours a day and take care of whatever's going on in there. But I don't know.
Breaking news, they just brought back the trams, Toni-Ann.
Yeah, I know. They did just bring back the trams. You're right.
So, Disney's on a different time frame.
Josh. Next call.
How long did it take for Moana's Journey of Water?
Jack Skellington. You could meet Jack and Sally like we did last year. It's all the way at the bottom. Here we are. Meeting Jack and Sally. Actually, that's not us. That's the Malinowskis. That's the Malinowskis. Right. Putting in Figment at Epcot and the Hatbox Ghost. We're still waiting.
Dan said one of the only character dinings they ever did. So
Yeah.
we never
1900 Park Fair.
They never did.
Yeah. Look how cute those kids are. Malinowski kids.
Yeah, they're okay.
And Mandy's husband, he looks just like Dwayne Johnson. We were joking all night that he looks just like The Rock. That was his. When we asked him what he was for Halloween, he said, "I'm Dwayne Johnson. Can't you tell?"
I love him. He is a character.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But I think I've lost him to Disneyland forever. I don't know that he's ever coming back to Walt Disney World after the weekend they just had. So
I don't know. Well, really?
The tea room never reopened either. But I think that may have something to do with the cake bake shop because the cake bake shop that they're building over by the boardwalk is going to have tea. It's going to have an afternoon tea. So, yeah. Oh, the strawberry soup. Yes, Scott. That's a Scott Dave's secret that if you ask for it at the Grand Floridian Cafe, they may have it because they serve it to the concierge lounge. And if they're cooking it for a concierge, they have it for customers of the Grand Floridian Cafe. Little known fact, Scott Dave's.
Nice tip.
Deep cut. All right, next call. The Zombeats Bash. Dave, are you into Disney Channel tween TV shows and movies?
Not so much.
All right. Well, then you probably wouldn't enjoy the Zombeats Bash over in Tomorrowland. It's a really fun tweeny time.
Okay.
Next call. Mummy Treat. The Mummy Treat is over there by the Cheshire Cafe. We decided that's what it's called, the Cheshire Cafe, right? Yeah, it's basically the tiger tail, the Cheshire cat tail that they serve year round, only they wrap it in mummy. It's a chocolate croissant, basically, and they put like vanilla icing strips to make it look like a mummy. That's the Mummy Treat. We're playing for full cards here, people. Anybody getting close? Next call.
Glad there was 3 M's in that mummy because I thought you were having a stroke for a minute.
Sally. Sally is also meeting with Jack. Sally is meeting with Jack over there.
Scott hasn't gotten a single one since he
got the bingo. It's funny. Well, then Holly hasn't either, so she could probably come back from the kids and not miss anything. All right, next call. The terrifying twice spiced chicken sandwich. Now that was the thing at Cosmic Rays that I thought was the other thing. This is it. The terrifying twice spiced chicken sandwich.
Okay, well, chicken nuggets on top of a chicken
Rays
patty.
It's spicy fried chicken breast dipped in hot honey and topped with pepper jack cheese, jalapeno poppers, and bacon. So those are jalapeno poppers. Those are like breaded poppers.
Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But they're only available during the party, Dave. So,
well, I don't know. So,
in my experience, the lines for the specialty food are long too. That's another thing that gets everything. You know, it's like, oh, I'm going to the party for short lines. No, you're not, unless you're just riding rides and getting candy. Yeah. I truly recommend that you eat like a late lunch before you go to the party at 4. So go somewhere at 2:00 for like, you know, go to Grand Floridian Cafe for their last seating, go to Geyser Point. Maybe we go to Geyser Point that day, Dave, because we've never been. A lot of our friends are going to, what do you call it? Trader Sam's that day. But I'm probably not going to go to Trader Sam's that day because I've been to Trader Sam's, and being that there's such a low capacity, I want to let people who have never been go. So I'm probably not going to go to Trader Sam's. So maybe you and me could go. You could finally go to Geyser Point that day.
Well, I don't know. I might want to go to Trader Sam's. I don't care about those people. I'm just going to go.
Okay. All right. Next call.
First serve, right? You got to get there fast.
I want to let our friends who haven't been in yet go.
Okay.
All right. Next call.
Scott's got a 4:00 skipper's res.
Yeah, actually, I do too, I think. The skull brownie. We saw that skull brownie before over there with the pops. The skull brownie, I think it has some kind of spice in it. Let me double check the description.
See, that's just cool.
It's a Mexican spice chocolate brownie with dulce de leche filling and sugar eyes. So it's got some kind of Mexican spice.
Can you order that and just let me take a little bite of it so I can taste it?
Is it during the party only? I'll have to buy one and sneak it out of the party. You know what? Maybe they'll zap me if I try. It's for the party only. Maybe they'll. Maybe the Mickey police will say no. It's for the party only. No, I don't think so. I don't think they will. I always think about Veronica's Aunt Inga stealing those macarons from the dessert party, and our father-in-law was freaked. He thought we were going to get in trouble, and it was like she put them in a coffee cup and she put a lid on the coffee cup and nobody knew.
No,
and
they don't care.
He was so afraid we were going to get in trouble. It's like, we're not going to get in trouble. All right, next call.
Yes, Scott.
Yeah. Yes, Ahmed. Allergy tokens. So if you have a kid or you or yourself that have allergies, like nut allergies or chocolate allergies or dairy allergies, you can get a teal trick-or-treat bag right there, and they will give you tokens when you go to the candy over here where they hand out the candy. These people will give you a token, and then you take the token to City Hall on your way out, and you exchange the tokens for allergy-friendly treats. And now in front of that lady is a list of the treats with all of the ingredients. So you can see all of the ingredients, and you get one treat for each token. So compared to so if you have one kid that has allergies and one kid that doesn't, the kid who doesn't have allergies is going to have this huge bag of candy, all over, you could lay it out over the bed and they could roll in it. Your kid with allergies is probably going to have 8 treats. It's really sad, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Ooh, I like that.
But yeah. Anyway. Next call. Twiddledee and Tweedledum. Now, that's what I was rushing to try to find. I was going to be funny and put a picture of Andy and Travis from Dapper Day a couple of years ago. They were dressed like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. But I forgot that I was going to pull it over, so my gag fell flat. But they will be at the party taking pictures with guests. Not Andy and Travis, the actual Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Yeah.
We almost filled a carry-on bag after we went to the party. Too much.
Right. A lot of candy.
Hot tip. Do not sleep on the squeezable applesauce. It's huge at 2:00 a.m. back at the hotel.
Okay. And that's my other tip for the party. So say you went to lunch at 2:00 or had a 4:00 dinner. Then you partied all night. You get back to your hotel room at 1 or 2 and you're starving. So one of my other tips is, if you are going to the party, before you go to the party, get a sandwich or something from the quick service and put it in your fridge, put it in one of your Ziploc bags, which you have because and put it in the fridge, because when you get back to the hotel, you're going to be starving and nothing is going to be open. Believe me. All right, I'm moving on. Next call. Costumes. So you can dress. This one time at Disney, you can dress up. You can be a character. I have some friends that dressed up last year. There's Samantha and Rebecca dressed like Rocket and Loki. So you can dress. There are rules. Adults cannot wear masks. Capes can only be waist. They can only be waist long. They can't go down to the ground. Costumes can't drag on the ground. So, okay, Scott. But I don't want to wait. I want to eat my sandwich and go to bed. All right, next call. The Snarling Sub. That is also, I believe, at Cosmic Rays. It's a meatball sub. Where'd it go? There it is. It's a meatball sub with spicy marinara, and those little pieces of mozzarella are supposed to be teeth. I think it's a stretch. I think saying that's a snarling sub is a stretch, but I don't know. It is, yeah. Meatball sub with spicy marinara, pesto, and pearl mozzarella teeth served on a black roll. Yeah, I didn't really need that description. I basically called it.
A lot of pesto on there.
Yeah. Next call. Jafar. Jafar will be there too, meeting people. There's a lot of villains at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Well, that's very appropriate.
There's Jafar. Next call. Aladdin. Okay. We've got the whole Aladdin crew there. We've got Jafar. We've got Aladdin. We've got Genie. We've got Abu. We've got Jasmine. Next call. The Pain and Panic Brat. Okay, we've already seen the Pain and Panic Brat. It's just like the Pain and Panic Tots, only it's on a brat. So we've now seen that whole cart. That's Friar's Nook right there. The buffalo chicken ham pie, the Pain and Panic Tots, and the Pain and Panic Bratwurst. Now we don't have to go there. Anybody got full card or close? Next call. The apple fritter milkshake. That is at anti-gravity. And that actually looks pretty good. The apple fritter milkshake, which I apparently can't find. Oh, there it is. It's the first picture there. And Michael's here. Michael, you want an apple fritter milkshake?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
And this is Michael's Minute.
It's a salted caramel milkshake topped with green apple whipped cream and an apple fritter. Okay. That might be good.
So, yeah, we can't essentially. Let's do it in English.
We're going to go to the Halloween party. That's what we're talking about.
We can.
Okay. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. MNSSHP. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Here's Mickey.
Says, hi, Mikey.
Are you going to the Halloween party, Mike?
Mick.
That is Mickey.
Mickey.
You see Michael's floating hand? He's like Thing from the Addams Family. He's just a hand. Hey, Scott said, Mike.
Scott.
There you go. Next call.
Scott.
The Tombstone Tart. The Tombstone Tart is over at Golden Oak
Scott.
Outpost. There it is, right there.
Scott.
All right, dude.
Scott.
Thanks a lot, Scott. The Tombstone Tart is a flaky pastry filled with strawberry jalapeno jam and topped with sprinkles and sugar spiders.
Well, you could have said something else.
Scott.
Hold your boobs and jump or something.
Is that phone? Is that
That's
phone?
all. Michael would never say that. Wendy Fox would say that. Next call.
Scott.
The Black Velvet Whoopie Pie.
Scott.
So the whoopie pie is basically a cupcake cut in half, and they put the frosting on the inside instead of the outside. That's what I think a whoopie pie basically is.
Okay. Well,
And I just want to tell you where you get that. You get that at the Liberty Square Market. That's like the stand by the Hall of Presidents.
yeah. What those disgusting ostrich legs are?
I always know do they still have the baked potatoes there?
I don't know.
Oh, Scott, Karen, you had that, so that's not just during the party. Oh, it says available during regular
Mama,
park hours. Yes, it is.
Look,
So we could have it during regular park hours. It's okay, but it doesn't look like that. Okay.
All
right, next call.
Oogie
Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie is in the show with the Sanderson sisters. There he is. Oogie Boogie.
Whoa. Wow.
Is he scary, Mike?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Next call.
Ugh.
The Witch's Cold Brew. That is over at Cheshire Cat. It's a coffee. It's a cold brew. There it is. It's the last picture there. coffee with some kind of orange foam on top. I don't know how I feel about that. It's French vanilla Joffrey's top with pumpkin spice foam and Halloween sprinkles. It's available during regular park hours and the party as well.
Right.
Do they put your name on it like Starbucks?
I don't think so. Next call.
My shots.
The Hades cone. Okay, so the Hades cone is at Aloha Isle because the other thing is at Sunshine Tree Terrace.
His
You want the Hades cone, Michael? It's mango Dole Whip and habanero soft serve topped with blue raspberry shell. Oh, topped on a blue raspberry shell.
What's that?
And chili lime seasoning.
What's that?
Oh,
Hey,
that
Sam.
Michael's looking at the other thing that we already talked about. It's a mango foam, a mango mousse with jello on top. Mike, you don't like jello.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't like that.
Jumbo
Gross.
mess. Ugh.
Mango bingo. Ha
Mango bango, he said. Next call. The Sally Pop. Okay, so you got the Jack Pop. Now you got the Sally Pop. Sally Pop, Sally Pop. You want the Sally Pop, Mike?
Yeah.
That is yellow cake with a raspberry filling topped with a Sally chocolate piece. So the Jack one is chocolate cake and the Sally one is yellow cake. So there's something for everyone. Next call. Apple fritter sundae. Now this I actually want. This is at the Plaza Ice Cream, and I want it. It's the first thing there. It is it's on top of apple fritters. It's apple fritters topped with your choice of ice cream, whipped cream, and sprinkles. So it's like apple fritters with ice cream on top, and I want that really bad. And I haven't had carbs in I don't know how long. 16 days since I went to homecoming with my friends and they corrupted me and made me eat. They didn't make me eat anything, but you know. Michael is having a fun time over there. Next
He's
call.
on.
Ariel and Prince Eric. Ariel meets with her prince at this party, which is rare. You don't usually see the princesses with their princes. So she will be there with Eric. Next call. The Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, she's over there with Alice and the Mad Hatter and Tweedledee and Tweedledum over by the teacups. And I think she's also comes out during the parade with the Sanderson. Not the parade. She's in the parade. She definitely is in the parade. I have a picture of her in the parade. I think she comes out during the Sanderson Sisters show as well, the Hocus Pocus show. All right. Next call. Loaded sweet potato fries. Now, Dave, I don't know how I feel about these. These are at Golden Oak Outpost. They have something similar at the fry cart, the fry box, whatever it is, at the Food and Wine Festival. It's sweet potato fries.
Got a full card.
Who's got a full card? Scott? No.
He's got bingo again.
Okay, how is that possible? You told me you had nothing for. All right, let me talk about the sweet potato fries. Then I'll check your card, Scott. So the sweet potato fries are tossed in cinnamon sugar, topped with marshmallow cream, with butterscotch chips and toffee pieces. I like my sweet potato fries like savory with like salt on them. I don't think I want them with butterscotch chips and marshmallow cream.
He said he got a bunch that came in late. He just waited to the very end and this demolished.
Right. So Scott. So we are never using this program again, but Scott does in fact have a full card, as you can see.
Way
Can
to go,
everyone see
Scott.
that? Yeah, Scott has a full card. All right, so Scott won. So since he won, his gift is next Tuesday. He gets to do a live stream, and you and I take the night off. How about that, Dave?
Yeah, we didn't call Genie or Magic Shots. Yeah,
No,
we'll
we
take that
didn't.
out.
We didn't.
We didn't call those.
We did call Magic. Oh, no, we called Magic Shots in the first, but we didn't call Genie.
Mm-mm.
Let me say what we called. We did call Magic Shots.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah, Magic Shots we did call. Right there, number 12 was Magic Shots.
I stand corrected.
But we did not call Genie. No, we did not call Genie. So Scott won, and his prize is he gets to do a live stream next week. Yes, Holly, you won too. Yes, congratulations.
Yes, you all
And
win. Everybody
next
wins.
time we play, we will go back to the old program where nobody has the same card, so that doesn't happen again. So, Dave, podcast ready for tomorrow morning?
Everybody look under your seat or your bed or wherever you're laying or sitting right now. You all have prizes. Everybody gets a prize.
Oh, it's on. Oh, you have a prize under your seat at home, guys. Yeah.
Yes, podcast comes out tomorrow morning. Kevin Curtis Allen will be on. And we had a good conversation and some good stories in there. So, yeah, check it out tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Podcast.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys at the Halloween party. And thank you for joining us tonight. All right. Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.